tomato plants, and they are about 4 inches tall, and they are ready to transplant. So today we're going to transplant. Oh, it's about 86 degrees in the greenhouse. That's what happens when you have nice sunny days like this. And the sun's peeking in, even though we have an awning on the greenhouse. But today, we're over here to look at our tomatoes. This is day 10. Here's our pork chop tomatoes. You can see we've got a few of those that are up nicely. Here's our Berkeley tie-dye. Here's some more tomatoes here. You can see on a couple of these seedlings, the seed cap is still on. So you know they've just come up, and it'll drop off in a day or two. Okay, now that our tomato seedlings are up, we have lowered our grow lights to about 10 inches. We could have them a little lower, but we wouldn't give them all some sun. So now we have those down low enough to where it'll make some meaningful sun light for them. And we'll check them here on a regular basis and see how they're progressing. It's a little bit warm in here, 84 degrees. We don't like to keep it that warm, but we may open up a vent and cool it off a touch. So after having the vent on the greenhouse open, just not even 10 minutes, it's already dropped down to 72 degrees. It's 51 degrees outside, so with the greenhouse we have about a 25 degree solar gain in heat. Day 12 seedlings, they've gotten a little taller, leaves a little bigger, different varieties. Look a touch different. They're doing just fine. Day 12, and we'll report back in a couple more days. This is day 16, and we have leaves, real leaves, growing on the tomatoes. This is day 22 for our seedlings. Let's show you what we have now. You can see that we have the second set of leaves on some of these. They're doing quite nicely. You can see some of them are leaning a little bit towards the light. That means it's time to turn. So now we'll start fertilizing them with half-strength fertilizer twice a week. And they get a little bit taller, we'll increase that to full-strength fertilizer at the same rate of twice a week. Here I am in the greenhouse, and we have the day 28, 4 weeks, 1 month for our tomatoes. You can see they all look nice and healthy. All right, here we are in the greenhouse, and it's been 5 weeks since we planted these, and you can see some of these have gotten really tall. 2 different varieties in here. We have Rapunzel and Cherry Bomb. So both of these are cherry tomatoes, and we'll be transplanting these so we can put them in larger pots so they can continue to grow.
Tomato!
Here we are with Scott and Rosemary today, and we're transplanting tomatoes. Scott, tell us a little bit about how you do this.
So I take and I squeeze the pot to release it, and it comes out in a nice fully thing. Then I sit it into the transplant pot, which is larger, and then add some more dirt around it to pack it in so that the roots can expand. And then Rosemary sets it in the tray. Good job.
All right, now we have our transplanting done. The next thing we're going to be doing is watering on a daily basis as needed. And then we're going to fertilize twice a week. But beginning in March, we're going to start giving them Super Bloom. That's a fertilizer that's high in phosphorus. That's the high middle number. Maybe something like 12, 5510. That way you'll kick your tomatoes in bloom and ready to set in the bloom window. So I'm going to link a couple videos down here so you can watch that about the bloom window and preparing your garden beds. So if you liked our videos, give us a thumbs up and come back and see us real soon.